forgetting, you know? I keep forgetting. And it looks like we might be live on YouTube. I could be mistaken, but I think we're live. Right? Let me just go full screen here. Do I really need to turn the volume up? No. Okay, anyway, let me check on YouTube to ensure that that you guys can hear me on there as well. And yeah, we're gonna get this stream started because we're gonna win this game. You guys can hear me on there as well. And it does appear that you guys can hear me, or rather not appear that you guys can hear me, but it does sound like you guys can hear me. So, that being said, welcome to my live stream. We're gonna get into I can't talk. We're gonna get into some tomfoolery today, you know? And by we, I mean me, because obviously I'm not gonna die this time. I don't know who takes a sip of water during their intro, but I guess that's me, so yeah. But yeah, as you guys read, we're gonna go ahead and continue this little series I've started. If I die, I restart the entire game. And I just picked Sonic Unleashed because it's the easiest game for me personally to play. Does that mean it's an easy game? Not in the slightest. But I didn't want to talk to Fernando. Oh, I'm so sorry, that is not your name. His name is Mark Antonio. I didn't mean to talk to Mark Antonio. I got a letter from a pal of mine in Apodos, a guy I used to work with. He's been seeing folks whose personalities are changing at night. I heard something along those lines happening elsewhere. Are these things going on all over the world? Mark Antonio is concerned. I would also be concerned. Did he say he got a letter? He can't just call him? Okay, well, he is in a different country, so let me just chill. I don't want to talk to him. Yeah. My fault, Morrow. That wasn't kind of me to bash you like that, buddy. Just making sure everything's good. Making sure you guys can still hear me correctly, clearly. You guys can. And so what do I do now? Do I wait till nighttime? You would think with how much I play this game, I would know this game by like the back of my hand. That is not true, obviously. Let me get these 4 moon medals. Moon medals are very important in this game. I want you guys to remember that, because if you don't, you're going to have to spend quite a lot of time collecting moon and sun medals. Possibly the entire stream. No, it's never taken me that long to collect moon medals. Maybe when I was younger, but you know, when you're a pro, you don't have to worry about that sort of thing, right? Now, where's the other moon medals? I know there's that one on the rail. There's this one behind his face. Sonic is so violent in this game. He's back to his delinquent behavior that we're familiar with in Sonic Adventure 2. Is that another one? 3 out of 4? That's good, that's good. Okay, I think that if I could guess off the top of my head, right? It has to be down this alleyway, right? Right? Okay, how do I get up there again? Goodness gracious, it's been too long since I've played this game, guys. I mean, it hasn't been too long, but you guys know what I mean. Like, I don't play the game as often as I used to as a youth, okay? I just don't. Do I want to change? Oh man, do I want to change that? Sure. I mean, to be honest with you, I don't want to just spend my adult days playing video games all day like I used to. Like that was fun as a child, but you know, like you grow up and you know you do the different things, and that's okay. But if you do want to play video games as a person or as an adult, more power to you. You know, I was trying to do the supersonic blast thing. I could not. Wait, I think the other moon medal is over here actually, right? That is correct. So I I think right now we have to wait until nighttime, right? Then we could go to the nighttime stage. I feel horrible. Genuinely, like I feel like I should know. Yep. Then here's Miss Amy looking for her mans.
Hey, let me go.
You're crazy if you think you can get away from Amy Rose and who are you? Oh my gosh, I am so sorry! I just completely mistook you for someone else. That is so strange. I could have sworn it was him. Anyway, I'm really sorry. See you later.
I like this version of Amy. I've said this in videos. She's a good version of Amy in my opinion, you know? She's not too pushy, but she still kind of has that sass and that feistiness from Sonic Adventure 1 and 2.
I mean, don't worry. Hey,
I don't know. I think
really scary, Sonic. Inside
this version of Amy is the last great version of Amy we got. No, because Sonic Boom was also pretty good. Sonic Generations, that Amy was fine too. She didn't get a lot of screen time, as did no one else. But no, this was a good version of Amy. I think she's kind of underrated because she doesn't really play a big role in this game. But I liked her characterization. I really did. It's locked? Okay. I'll just figure out what to do. Do I gotta talk to Professor Pickle to go before I can go to each level? Alright. Holoska and Spagonia. Alright, this next level that is, shouldn't be difficult. Keyword there is shouldn't. Keyword there is shouldn't. But, you know, I think it'll be fine. It's one of my favorite Werehog levels, to be honest. I just like the general scenery. I like the music. It's all quite enamoring, if you will. Am I using that word right? I hope I am. Alright, so what we're gonna do, okay, that wall's blocking me. If you're into collecting things, there you go. And then let's get this unleashed up. Let's get Sonic and his hoodlum activities going. I've said it once, and I will say it again. These night level stages are Knuckles coded. We deserve Knuckles in this game, yo. I wish there was a DLC or something with Knuckles playing in the nighttime stages. I mean, it was set up perfectly just for him, right? But nah. Why? Okay, if anybody knows whether you're going to be watching this live or whether you're watching this afterwards, if you could tell me and comment, why did Sega stop putting multiple playable characters in their games? Like, was Sonic 06 the game that did it, or I just want to know. Let's get that guy. Oh, we got all of them. But yeah, why did Sega stop with the whole multiple playable character thing? Like, it seems like initially when Sonic became a 3D, mainly like a 3D video game, that's always been Sega's thing. They've always wanted Sonic to have multiple playable characters to play as, right? And you can even argue that for like Sonic Adventure, or no, sorry, Sonic 1 and Sonic 2, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, right? Oh snap, I'm breaking the game. But yeah, you can argue that that's always been a goal of Sega's, just to have a bunch of different characters to play as for variety's sake, right? Then after Sonic 06, yeah, Sonic 06, I think that's pretty much when they ended. And I'm just like, I guess my question is like, did they feel like it was too ambitious? Is that one of the things that got blamed for Sonic 06 not being a good game? You know? Because there was a myriad of reasons as to why Sonic 06 wasn't good, right? It's not just the characters, it's not just... I could see if people thought the games would feel a little too bloated, right? And this includes... I know this is going to offend somebody, but this does include Sonic Adventure... The Sonic Adventure series, both of them. Like, I don't mind the other levels or the other playstyles in Sonic Adventure, but at some point they do become kind of tedious to go through, especially like the mech stages in Sonic Adventure 2. If you watched my other stream when I played Sonic Adventure, you saw how I became less and less enthusiastic about playing as Tails. Because, I mean, you just mashing a button, you know? You're just mashing one button over and over again. It's not too fun, you know? I guess I'm just wondering, is Sega just having a hard time coming up with playstyles for characters? Because I think they had it. I think they had a good answer. Sonic Adventure 1 with... Oh, Snappy's right there. Sonic Adventure 1, yeah, you know, they had a good little answer with the treasure hunting stages. They had Tails' levels were always pretty fun, right? I had fun playing as Knuckles. Oh snap, I didn't know y'all was here. I had fun playing as Knuckles, but then again, Knuckles is my favorite character, so I am biased. But I just want Sega to bring back the multiple playable character. Especially because one of the core themes of Sonic the Hedgehog is helping friends. Friendship, the power of friendship. Good message. A little corny sometimes with the way they deliver it, but good message overall. However, if you're going to be talking about the power of friendship, yet you only have us playing as Sonic, I'm not saying your message is going to fall on deaf ears, it's just not as impactful. Now, mind you, yes, they did do Sonic, they did do a DLC for Sonic Frontiers, where you could play as Amy, Knuckles, and Tails. That was great. Knuckles is a little stiff, but hey, it was all good. It was all fun, right? But I'm just hoping for the next game, you know? Sega, can we please, por favor, please get multiple playable characters from the start and the end of the game. That's all I ask. That is all I ask. But you know, other than that, hey, we're chilling. Oh snap, I ain't got no unleash in my gauge. Yep, thank you for pointing out the obvious, Chip. Oh, y'all thought the chip slander was going to stop? It never will. It never will. Even in games where Chip is not going to be involved in, or Chip isn't going to make an appearance in, I'm going to always find a way to hate on Chip. It's a part of this channel. Low-key, I'll start putting Chip hate in my videos if I have to, because I need y'all to get the point. I need y'all to understand. I don't like Chip. He gets my nerves. He gets on my nerves. Alright, I did not need to break those bases. Might have been taking my anger about Chip out on them, so I apologize. Apologies for my tomfoolery. Ooh, bars. Pop. Alright, let's go. Boss level coming up. Or not level, but boss fight. Kind of boss fight. Back in the day, man, these boss fights used These are the ones that shoot things. Let me just... Alright, come here, come here, come here, come here. Come here, get over here, get over here. Back in the day, these little boss fights that I had in these levels... Okay, alright, I thought you were dead. Where were you at this entire time? Come here. No, 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 just stop trying to live. Stop trying to exist. You don't get to exist, okay? You're a robot. Chill. Anyway. Yeah, back in the day, these little boss fights that I used to have used to really give me a hard time. I used to just be sweating. I used to be just... I would need a break back in the day. Now, not so hard. Which is really weird, because you would think with how ugly things got in the stream not yesterday, but last time, you would think I would have such a hard time with these boss fights. But no. But no, genuinely, I do think that I will be good to go for the rest of this live stream challenge. Now, will I be finishing this game today? No, absolutely not. I do have work in the morning, and this time I do plan on going to bed at a good time. Hence the reason why I'm streaming at 7:29 instead of whenever I started streaming last time. That was ridiculous. Why would I do that? But yeah, I'm probably not going to finish it today, but I'll get a lot closer than I was last time. I'm going to do it without dying, because now I'm back. I'm back in the groove of things. I know how this game works. I know how it feels. It's like I'm 13 again playing this game. Alright, little ghetto monsters. Woo! Wee! Alright, come here. Alright, we good? We done? We're good. Tiptoeing in my Jordans. You guys think that they put spikes at the bottom of Knuckles? Do you guys think that they put spikes at the bottom of Sonic's shoes because he's a track star? I think they did. And if they didn't, what a coinky dink. Oh man, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to say coinky dink. That's weird. That's so weird. I don't know. I just feel like I sound like somebody's great auntie, you know? Alright. Listen, guys. There's the shooters. Come here, come here. Come here, come here. We're not gonna do this today. We're not doing this today. Me and Sonic have places to be. We have things to do. Too important for this time. Sonic, don't be getting jumped. Sonic Spagoni of all places. If you're gonna get jumped, at least get jumped in Empire City. Alright, we're good. He's shooting now. So it's alright, it's alright. We're not gonna die. It's not happening. It might have happened the last time, but that's because I was a little rusty. Now, I'm back. Back in the groove of things. I'm better. You know, sometimes you just gotta get some practice in, and that's okay. My practice was pretty much last time, and look at where I'm at now. I don't know why I got that, because it's no use for me for these next few live streams, but hey, why not? But yes, please remember, guys, to get your... if you're playing Sonic Unleashed, please get your Sun and Moon medals. Because if you don't get your Sun and Moon medals, it's going to be really, really tough once you're in Chunan and you're just trying to go down Dragon Road. But you can't do that because you don't have enough Moon medals. Which they don't tell you that until it actually happens. It's quite ghetto if you ask me. Alright. Can I just start calling this version of Sonic Knuckles? Because we all have to be in agreement here. This is Knuckles coded. Look at him. Alright, you little hoodlums, come here. Alright, I gotta stop wasting my Unleashed gauge. This is pretty terrible. Alright, we're good. Look at how Sonic's standing. Oh my goodness. I'd run. Nah, let me not say that, because he just got his feelings hurt because Amy didn't even recognize him. So I'm so sorry, Sonic. No disrespect to you, sir. You look exactly how you usually do at daytime. Yeah. I'm a horrible liar, aren't I? Man, I really shouldn't have wasted my Unleash gauge like that, because I got another, like, boss battle or whatever. Why is there just big barrels just chilling and hanging out? Is that a thing in Italy? Tell me what you guys think. Is this Italy or France to y'all? Because Begonia always came across as just Italy to me. I don't know why. I don't have any real evidence for this belief, especially seeing that I've never been to Italy or France. But Luigi fan, what's going on? How's it going? Nice seeing you here. Thank you for joining me. As you can see, I will be attempting to beat this game without dying. And yes, I have already died a couple of times before. I'm sorry. But hey, I tried my best. But yes, if I die, restart the game. It's not gonna happen too much it's not gonna happen at all, you know. Even if I get to Eggman Land. Eggman Land is scared of me. Eggman Land doesn't even want to see me coming. I felt so corny saying that, to be honest. I felt like a Disney Channel character. That's not good. That sucks. I am not gonna ever say that again. I will not allow myself to be a Disney Channel character. I will not. I refuse. I have too much self-respect. Moon medal. Oh man, I do not have an Unleash gauge because I was being silly. I was being a silly Billy. Chili. From Philly. Oh, hello, sir. Can I just, like, actually, hold on. What? Alright. We're not, no. You can't just, you don't get to do that. You don't get to just toss my explosives back at me like that. That was quite disrespectful. That is not how boss fights work. That is not how boss fights work. This isn't an anime where you could just, I don't know what anime does that, but it's not an anime because I feel like that's anime-like. Yeah, and that's on Grove Street. How do I shield again? It can't be taking this long to learn how to shield. Shield! Alright, that's alright. I'm almost done. You know what I realized? Oh my goodness. When I was a kid, the Smasher 456, what's going on? Hello. Thanks for tuning in for a while. As you can see, I am attempting to defeat Sonic Unleashed without actually dying. Yes, I have already died like maybe 2 or 3 times before, but that's not going to happen again because I don't really have a reason. Well, no, I do have a reason. I'm going to do better. Last time, I was just rusty, that's all. This time, I'm back in the groove of things. I'll be doing fine. I will say I do have to be a lot more careful around this part of the level because you can die if you fall from a high height. Man, my English sucks. I don't know why. Like I've been born and raised here. I don't know why my English is like this, but yeah, you can die if you fall from a high height. As what happens in real life. But I don't foresee that happening. I'm doing a lot better than I was last time. We're gonna do great. Am I gonna go for that? I'm gonna go for the sun medal. I need it. Almost died, but I didn't. I in fact didn't. Alright, Sonic, we're not gonna do that today. Let's not play games. Let's not play games. Cause I don't want to have to go to. I don't want to go through the trouble again. I would like to get an S rank, but if I'm being real with myself, I don't think I'm going to get an S rank because I've gotten punched a few times. I've taken a lot of life damage, but that's okay. As long as I get an A rank. Yep, there we go. See, look at that. I'm back. I'm back. It doesn't matter if I haven't played this game fully in like 10 years. I'm still good. I just needed to shake off the cobwebs a little bit. Got Sonic out here looking like Spider-Man. I don't understand why people get so upset. You heard me, right? You heard me press the button. I was obviously clicking the button. I was clicking B, like hold on to B. But Sonic didn't want to listen. Sonic didn't want to listen. He just likes to see me fail. Now I gotta exit the stage again. Gotta go all the way back. Like I was doing so, you don't understand, I was doing so well. I don't want to do this again. How does this even happen? Like I pressed the button. I know y'all heard me press the button, but it just didn't Gonna start it over. Gonna start it over because I love to hurt. I love pain. Please let me skip this cutscene. I can't be not skipping cutscenes. I can't be doing that unless y'all wanted to watch the cutscene. If you guys want to watch the cutscenes, we'll sit through the cutscenes. But I'm skipping. I'm skipping. All right, we gotta skip this one too.
Here we go.
I just be getting out in the most simplest ways possible too. Like that wasn't even a valid reason to be. That wasn't a valid reason. Like what the heck? That was just ghetto. Like, huh? Excuse me? What happened? Maybe I just flew too close to the sun, you know? Maybe I got a little too greedy. I got too confident. I got cocky, you know? We seen what happens when Sonic got too cocky and confident, and he what did that do for him? He turned into a werehog. Now am I saying that's gonna happen to me? No. But I'm just saying this is what happens when you get too confident and cocky and comfortable in your abilities. You know?
What do you figure that was all about? The hair and those arms and look at the Chaos Emeralds.
This game mocks me.
So, is this what you usually look like?
This game mocks me.
Yeah, this is the real.
How do I skip again? This game mocks me. This game mocks me. This game mocks me. This game mocks me. You know, this challenge wouldn't be so bad if the nighttime stages weren't so long. Like the nighttime stages aren't even hard. They just take forever, right? And so that's why it takes me like 2 hours to get this begonia. Now I'm restarting again for the what 10th time. Tired. Now Sonic's out here tripping. I don't even care about getting an S rank anymore. I just want to get back to where I was. I'm just about to blast through with Sonic speed. Cause my patience is waning, you know? Cause I pressed the button. I pressed the button. The button was pressed. The button was pressed, but guess what? It just said, nah, you didn't press me at all. So what does that mean? I gotta start over. For like the 5th time. I'm so ashamed of myself. 13-year-old me will be so disappointed. How could I do this? I used to be elite at this game. Elite! No, not anymore. Not anymore. Doesn't matter how elite you were. It only matters how elite you are. I'm washed. Okay. I'm washed. It has been. Used to be epic. Now I'm trash. Alright. We're good. I'm not gonna be feeling good until I actually like get back to Spagonia Night stage. Until then, I'm gonna be pretty upset. RE. Cause genuinely, I pressed the button. Y'all heard. Did I press the wrong button? No. I know which button to press. I've been playing this game for like 10 years at this point. 12 years. I know which button to press. But it just decided to not register. I don't know what happened. This might be the worst type of game to do for this challenge. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Why? Cause I'm elite at this game. Even though I've already gotten out like 18 times. But I'm still elite. Alright, log in. Y, LBA. Got it. I can finally tell my, the difference between my left and my right. I hope you guys are proud. Alright, we're good. That had to be like a world record for me, you know?
Yes.
I can never get an S rank. I don't get it. But it's okay. I'm not even looking for an S rank. I'm just looking to get back to Spagonia because I keep dying. I keep dying and it's not fun. It was maybe fun and funny the first like 2 times, but now on like the 18th try, it's not fun. Alright, what do I do now? Go to the nighttime stage? Huh? Oh, it's right there. I was about to start panicking. I thought I had to go here. And I got nervous because I'm like, man, I don't have enough sun and moon medals. But it's like, Lexi, you just started the game. Think the dirt. Sorry. I'm just still a little frazzled because just lost. Like, I get out in the most simple ways in these games for no reason. The dirt. What am I doing? Alright. We're good. As much as I want to speedrun this, I cannot do that. For the simple fact that I have to get sun and moon medals. So I have to take my time, even though I don't want to. And I just want to get back to where I was before. Chip, get out of my face before you get slapped around as well. Thank you. Chip. Get out of my face. I'm not in the mood right now, Chip. I'm not in the mood. You know what, Sonic? You go ahead and you take out the aggression for the both of us, please. Because I obviously cannot do that right now. I mean, I can. I choose not to, because if I start taking out my aggression and I start crashing out, what? Seriously, that's not gonna do any good. Sonic, you go. I'm gonna take out all my anger on these little monsters. Do these monsters have tattoos? I just realized that. Wait, there's been a moon medal behind there the entire time? Well, that's quite interesting. Alright, we already have Unleash gauge filled up. Let me make sure you guys can still hear me. That's quite interesting. You guys can hear me. Maybe I don't actually have to keep checking my audio. I didn't even mean to run into the little question mark. I just kind of wanted to keep going. But all in all, even though I'm really frustrated with this game right now, still might be my favorite Sonic game of all time. It's tough. It's between this game and Sonic Adventure 2. It's just that Sonic Adventure 2, those next stages, man, they get on my nerves. Oh, snap, I forgot he's in. Oh, but I have to fight him for a moon medal, I forgot. William Tice, what's going on, buddy? How's it going? Tuning into another stream, I see. As you can see, I died again. So, that's fun. But, you know, it's all a part of this challenge. All a part of the adventure. Chip, I've been attacking them for like 2 hours now, buddy. You don't... Okay, not 2 hours. But I've been attacking them with the same X and Y buttons. It's not completely like foreign at this point. I know what I'm doing. And yeah, the Chip slander continues. It's not gonna stop. Me and Chip have a beef. Even if it's one-sided beef, we have a beef nonetheless. Because he talks too much, man. He talks too much. When you think about it, Chip and Sonic could be the best of friends. Or they should be the best of friends because they're both yappers. Certified. Certified yapper boys. Do you guys really think Sonic is cool? Genuinely, like... What makes Sonic cool other than the developers telling us that he's cool? Cause I mean, hey, I respect Sonic as a character and how he's written, but sometimes he talks entirely too much. And it's okay to be somebody who's cool and who talks a lot. It's just, at least let the things coming out of your mouth be cool as well. And I don't feel like Sonic has that cool factor, because a lot of what he says genuinely just comes across as kind of corny and cheesy. And you can't really take it seriously because it's like, okay, who says, oh yeah, this is happening? Who says that? Who? Like, if that was really a saying back in the 90s, okay, to each their own. But who looked at Sonic and said, yeah, that's a cool guy right there? I mean, don't get me wrong, like, he's cool in his own right. But like, even I perceive somebody like Shadow to be cooler. Somebody like Knuckles to be cooler. Even like Blaze or Rouge. Maybe it's just because Sonic he's the main character. He's branded as being the more generic one. Or he's supposed to be the more generic one. The, you know, everybody type of character. Where are these stairs even supposed to go? Oh, they're supposed to hide this guy. Look at me critiquing the game. I just, those stairs, okay. Those stairs just help me, you know. Why are you guys hopping? Alright. Where's everybody else at? Did I kill him? Did I kill them all? Gotta kill them all. Alright, Sonic, you're fighting in the air. Come on, buddy. Let's lock in, Will. Can we? Alright, we good? No. Alright, still not good. I think these enemies irk me so much because, alright, because they're all so small and they never die. Well, they do die, but they're just quick to evade you, and there's so many of them, and they're just taunting you. It's like, hey guys, I feel like this is what Sonic would, what the Chaos, or what are the little guys called again? The little child. I feel like those enemies are what the child would be like if they didn't have any right guidance. I don't know how else to explain it. Having fun? You know, William Tice, not really, because I did get out again, as you can see. I mean, ultimately, yes, I'm having a good time. This is always going to be one of my favorite games to play. But in terms of like the actual challenge, I keep losing. Like, how does this happen? Right. And he's over here reaching his arm. But yeah, ultimately I'm having a good time. When I was conceptualizing an idea for this challenge, I thought about a myriad of different Sonic games that I would like. I actually did try to do Sonic Forces with this challenge because I know it's notoriously bad, but it just didn't work out. Then I also did try to do Sonic Adventure 2. I feel like I need to hone my skills a little bit before I can do that. Oh snap. But yeah, this is the game I would prefer to do it with because, I mean, it's my favorite video game of all time. Or one of them, at least. Is there another... what? Let's get violent. Yay. Alright. And just gonna collect these rings. Drop that down there. Go jump this guy because I know he's around. Wait. Isn't there supposed to be a robot over here? Saves time for me. Saves time for me. I think last time was my final time dying, right? I think last time was my final time dying. I think I'll be good enough to, you know, lock in. Okay, I pressed Y. I pressed Y. I don't know if I did it in a timely manner, but I pressed it. That's always fun to do. Because he's a robot, so he really can't survive. Because I threw him in the water. If I do end up dying again, I'm going to do that. Every single time. I don't like AI. So I will take my anger out on AI. Can I like go what am I doing? Let me just... You know, let me chill, because my impatience is what causes me to lose these kind of challenges and makes me restart the entire game. But hey, we're doing good so far, right? Again, it's only the second level, but hey. We could be back on the first level. Alright, Sonic, I pressed the button. Don't be hesitating to grab the little thing, please. Alright, we're good. And yeah. I used to think this was such a long level when I was younger. It's not. Especially when you play it as many times as I have. It's not a long level. It's, if you don't know what you're doing, yes, it could be pretty tedious, but this is easy, you know? Alright. I wish I had my unleash gauge filled up. But then, alas, I do not. Let's just get to... Alright, that was kind of rude. You didn't have to slap me around like that, but who cares? And these days filled up. There we go. Sonic, you're so dramatic. Get up, buddy. Sonic, I know you're not letting him slap you around like that. Just come on. Just come on. There we go. You know, each time I get out, I should probably like... What's he doing? What? And you? What? Each time I get out, I should probably try to aim to get out with like a higher score. Yeah, A rank, sure. At this point, A rank is like a B in my eyes, you know? Strength, life, and no, they're unleashed. Yeah, back when I was younger and I played this game, I never paid any attention to this type of game. I don't know why I did that. It would have saved me such a headache. So many headaches. Alright, skip. Skippity skippity skip. 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 We're done. We're done. Okay. For whatever reason, this level, do I like hypersonic? I kind of just prefer supersonic, to be honest with you. But I mean, hypersonic's cool. It's just they don't really utilize him enough, in my opinion. You know, they only talk about supersonic, so that's the one I'm most familiar with, obviously. So yeah, I prefer supersonic, but hypersonic's still cool. What about you? What's your favorite? Supersonic, hypersonic, or fleetway sonic? Alright, let's do this. Shouldn't be that hard. Just lock in, Lex. Just lock in. Just press the buttons that you see. Don't get distracted. Slow and steady. Keep it steady. Slow and easy wins the race. Alright. Okay. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Alright. Alright, where else we going? I genuinely love this song though. It's so peaceful. Okay. Why? You almost pressed the wrong button. You like hypersonic? Solid choice. Oh my goodness, I missed the button, but it's okay. Yeah, it would be cool if they could start like putting like hypersonic back in the mainline games and supersonic. Well, obviously they always have supersonic, but if they could put like hypersonic and like fleetway sonic like you taught me about last stream, that'd be great. It would kind of give Sonic more versatility, in my opinion. No one cares? I care what a... I can't even say your name, sir. I'm so sorry. I care. Okay? Me and William Tice cares. Alright, we're good. I have to... Alright. We're gonna lock in. I know this Eggman battle is coming up on us, so... Just gotta lock in. I gotta drink some water, I will. Oh my goodness, I can't be fumbling my water like that. Okay. Okay, approved. Thank you. What? Not gonna say that because you know I try not to like cuss, but thank you. Even though I know it says hail,
Looks like we've got
I'm
to
awkward,
keep
I'm
that
sorry.
to get by.
Alright, let's go. Slow and steady. 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 We got it. We're good. We're good. We're good. Wait, A, B. Okay. That one almost got me. Okay. Doing good so far. Just gotta take it easy, take it slow, right? Hey. Okay, alright. That was me. That was me. I can't even blame the game that time. That was me. I stopped locking in. Alright, lock in. Okay. 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 Oh my goodness, I might do it. I might do it first try. Alright. Let's go, let's go. Okay, let's go. Got it. Got it. What's this? Don't read my name. Alright. Oh, you're subscribed? Thank you. What? Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate you subscribing. I appreciate your support. Thank you for even tuning in for this stream. So genuinely, I appreciate that. Thank you. Who remembers Nazo? Why does that kind of sound familiar? I don't remember Nazo, but it sounds familiar in my opinion. Nazo definitely sounds familiar. I'm not trying to talk tomorrow right now. Oh, I tried to go for the shortcut. But no, who's Nazo again, William Tice? Or sorry, I keep mispronouncing your name, Willem. Who is Nazo? Willem Tice. Alright. Cutscene coming.
What? Professor Pickle's been kidnapped?
It was a little bit before the tremors hit. This old man showed up with a whole pack of robots. They carried poor Professor Pickle off, lab data and all.
It can't be.
Big man.
What a horrible thing to do! We've got to go help that professor guy out, and fast! If he got kidnapped that long ago...
Sonic!
It's the way I keep forgetting which button I'm supposed to press to skip. Alright, just go to this lady right here. Ida. Okay, something's fishy in Missouri. Guys, we're gonna get back to where we were very soon. Very soon, right? We need to find the professor. That's what I was trying to do. My bad. I forgot to talk to Tails. Alright. I'm feeling great. Like I really completed that little air pilot fighter jet mission, right? Right on. I feel like such an anime character. Ew. Right on. Here we are in good old Missouri. Which is based off of most likely various countries in Africa. I can't pinpoint which one. He's from Sonic X. Ooh. It's been so long since I watched Sonic X. Was he like... Is that the first season or the second season? Because to me, the first and second season of Sonic X is like two completely different shows, if I'm being real with you. You got Cosmo in the second season, you got Vector showing up, all the chaotics. The main thing I remember about Sonic X is being so frustrated that they kept mistaking Sonic for Shadow, even though yes, they do that in the actual game too. But either way, it's ridiculous. It's like, come on, guys, their fur is two completely different characters. Oh, he's a fan character. Yeah, I don't think I recognize him. I mean, Nazo sounds familiar for sure. I just don't. If I seen a picture, I would know. I'll definitely have to look him up. I like how like Sonic fans make different like fan characters though. Even though I know that's not completely like uncommon, but it's cool. Cause the way people make like fan games and like characters for like Sonic, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like sometimes it's better than Sega's actual like games and like their actual stories. And it seems like sometimes the fans have a better understanding of who the characters are, better than the actual writers sometimes. Now granted, that's not with every single like game. For instance, Sonic Frontiers is doing good, or it did pretty good. But just in general, especially when you take the 2010s into account, yeah, I think the Sonic fan base had a better understanding for the actual series than the team. So yeah, definitely gonna have to check that Nazo guy out. Sometimes I like to listen to Sonic music on YouTube, and somebody said, once I listened to this song on YouTube, somebody was like, this song makes me feel like I'm sneaking around a corner. Yeah, it's a very sneaky, stealthy kind of sounding song. Alright, let's get the action started. Go bug wild, Sonic. Go bug wild on him. Alright. You know what, say what you want about the Werehog stages, but for me, they don't get repetitive. I like all the combos I could do. It's satisfying in a sense, you know, because I don't know, Sonic's just out here he just has a bunch of different moves that he does, and aesthetically it looks cool. Oh my good, I am sorry for sneezing in the microphone. Sometimes there's just like sneezes that sneak up on you. Yeah, sometimes there are just sneezes that sneak up on you and you never seen it coming. I definitely cried a lot today because of allergies. Allergies are not a fun experience. Sun Metal, Moon Metal. If it ever comes to a point where I'm not able to play a level because I don't have Sun and Moon medals, I just want you guys to know right now, I'm not gonna stream myself finding those same Sun and Moon medals. Not gonna do that. No. I'm just gonna do that off camera. I'm gonna take care of that. I'm not wasting you guys' time. I might be wasting my time, Not wasting you guys' time. Alright, we're good. Would y'all go? Would you guys just let it happen? We all know what's about to happen right now. Just let it go. Just let it go. And you're still here. There we go. Alright, what do I do now? A little bit of this. A little bit of that. And there we are. Back in business, like usual. Oh, I gotta make sure I can actually, like, reach it, though. You know, this is this big, rough, stubby Sonic. He can't really get up high like usual. And that's okay. That is okay. We stand this Sonic. Just kidding, no. Standing isn't a thing anymore, right? Right? Ooh, okay. That was fun. I like doing things twice. Obviously. I obviously like doing things twice. But it's a good thing I did do it twice because I forgot the sun medal up here. Oh my goodness. I'm acting loopy right now. Alright. Get up there, buddy. Come on. There. Yes. You did it. Walk on by. And then I'll be back in Spagonia in no time. That I know. I just had a quick little miscalculation, a quick little hiccup. But I'm back and I'm better. I'm back and I'm better. Ooh, we don't fall, Sonic. Again, I don't know why I keep collecting these lives when it really has no impact on this challenge. There we go. Alright, hot take. This game... Is my scarf about to fall off? What in the world? Why is my scarf falling off? Alright, we're good. That was... Sorry for that malfunction. But yes, anyway. Hot take. This game is very similar to Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Just in terms of aesthetic, right? Like... I don't know, think of the boss levels. Actually, no, I'm tripping. That's not, no. Ignore what I just said. That was tomfoolery. I don't know why I said that. No. Alright, and we're good. Alright, big fun. Sonic fights like a grown man with 5 kids. Sonic fights like a truck driver who's a grown man and has 5 kids. Like, Sonic is the type of dad that would get into a fist fight over, like, Thanksgiving. Like, buying turkeys for, like Thanksgiving or something, you know? Or, like, in COVID, back when everybody was fighting over toilet paper. That would be Sonic. Specifically, this version of Sonic, though, right? Only him. Not regular Sonic. Nah, this guy right here. There we go. And... yeah, there you are. You know, genuinely, this game isn't hard. I just think I'm not locking in. I think that's all it is. I'm just not locked in as I should be. And, I don't know, you glance away for a second, all of a sudden you restart on the game again. But I want you guys to know that was the last time I'll be getting out. I'm not gonna die again. I won't. I'm too skilled. Alright, and here comes like a boss fight, quote unquote. Just cause it's just really Sonic getting jumped for 5 minutes, but not really, cause look. See, watch this, watch that. Look, see, look. We're good. Alright, put your shield down, buddy. Put your shield down. Don't do this to me, please. There we go. Got him. Got you. Pick you up. Boom bop, bam. And then you, over here in the corner, I'm picking you out because you're the weakest link. I'm saying weakest link, what the heck? Alright, that was me. I need to react a little faster next time. And that should be the last wave of robots, right? Please say yes, because I just want to get back to where I was before. Alright, come on. There we are. We're good. That was so dramatic. Why did the robot jump like that? Alright, we're good. S rank? S rank! I'm so proud of myself. You know what? 13-year-old me would be so happy. She would be cheesing. No, she wouldn't. She would be like, how did you get out so quickly? She would be disappointed, for sure.
Professor Pickle! Are you alright? We got here as fast
So yes, we are rescuing Professor Pickle, but we're skipping this, okay? We've seen this like 4 times.
How dare they?
We've seen it 4 times. 4 times is enough. 1 time is really enough. Because I don't need to see Professor Pickle complain about cucumber sandwiches for like 18 times. We don't need to see that. You don't need to see that. I'm making the executive decision for you. Alright, we're good. What else we got? And this is when we're going to Missouri. Let me get this sun medal real quick. Going to Missouri, Tails is going to teach us how to use the world map. Then we're going to beat Eggman in the boss. Then we're going to come back here and actually finish the level that we got out on earlier. Alright, what does he want us to do? Go to Apodos, I mean. Alright. Now we gotta move it to nighttime. Tails, you sure do talk a lot, don't you, buddy? Alright, there we go. Missouri at daytime, right? Bada boom, bada bing, there we are. Who are you? That's one of the characters. That's what one of the characters says in this cutscene, and it makes me cringe each time. There we are. So, Sonic Adventure. Genuinely, guys, I'm not saying this to troll. I think that this game could have been called Sonic Adventure 3, just literally because Sonic he goes on an adventure in this game. Like, he goes to like continent to continent. So in theory, this game should be called Sonic Adventure 3, right? Right? I mean, and think about it, because Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 really have nothing to do with one another. They have no connection to one another whatsoever. You agree with me, William Tice? That's good. Thank you. Thank you. I thought I was crazy. Alright, I'm playing a dangerous game. But yeah, you know, it could have been called Sonic Adventure 3. Okay, let me not do that. But Sonic Unleashed is a much cooler name. Much cooler name, I will say that. There we go. I won't lie to you guys, I always forget that this level exists. Like this level and the this level and what is it? The Holoska Day level. It's just like a fever dream to me each time, and I don't know why. That was terrible. I was on the last one. Like, I don't know, these levels aren't that memorable to me for some reason. Like, I love the nighttime level of Missouri, but daytime, it's alright. You know, it's not nothing bad. I just don't really connect with it all that much. Like, I never went back to play this level as a kid. If I could guess, it's probably because most of the level is spent up in a tree. You're just going round and round in circles, basically. But I do think I've improved at this level over the years, which is a good thing. Or at least I should have improved, because, you know, my 20's about to be 26 now, so if there's been no improvement, that's a problem. Alright, what have we got? LPWI. There we go. Slide. Boom bop, boom bop, boom bop, bam. There we go. Is there something on me? Okay. Alright, that was ambitious. That was ambitious. I'm glad it all worked out, but that was ambitious. Because to my understanding, you can't necessarily die at this part of the stage. Right? Fresh H'in? Hello, what's going on? Thank you for tuning into the live stream. Yo, 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 because you said yo. I'm not just saying yo for no reason. Just says yo. But yeah, hello, welcome. Thank you for coming to the live stream. Goodness, my words get so jumbled up. Alright, Jason now Eggman.
How'd you get here so quickly? No matter, your road ends here.
This try not to die challenge in Sonic Unleashed is gonna feel real intense on doing. I can almost imagine myself doing this. I think you should try. I think you should try. Like, if you're like decent at any Sonic game, this should be a walk in the park for you. I'm pretty decent at Sonic games. I haven't played in a while. And maybe I'm just not as decent as I thought, but no, I really do implore you to try for yourself, because it's not a hard thing to do. Like, even if you want to get your own live stream going to try, I would encourage you to, because yeah, it's pretty easy. It's nothing crazy. The times I got out is genuinely just because I wasn't locking in like I should, but like that. But let me just get these rings. There we go, we're good. Alright. Come on, Eggman, I got somewhere to be. There we go. Get him, Sonic. Get him, Sonic. Oh, he bounced way over there. Okay. Oh, he's trying to do some tomfoolery type things. Oh man, side-scrolling stage. This way. Oh right, that was not smart. That was not smart. I admit it. There we go. And there we go. I could do so much better at this stage. I'm just... See, that's the thing. I'm just being impatient if I'm being real with y'all. Oh my goodness.
Bombs away!
Okay. Just waiting for Eggman to cooperate with us. This is great. This is great. And first, Agent, I seen that you commented. I'm gonna try to reply to that. I'm really bad at multitasking. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely see what you said, because I wanna see if you're gonna actually do this challenge as well. It's a challenge I think everybody should do, especially for Sonic Unleashed of all games. Why did I go right into... Okay. Alright. You know what, I'm about to get real impatient if we start crashing out. I think crashing out is the best course of action for right now. Just kidding, never crash out, that's not ever the best course of action. Come on, come on, please, please, please. Why did I jump so early? There we go, go get him, go get him, go get him, go get him. We're good, we're good. If only I could keep up with him. I should never say that as a Sonic fan. Get him, get him, get him, get him! Oh, I have no more boost left. We're good, we're good. We're just... Oh, wait, wait, wait. I need more rings. I've abused my ring privileges. Come on. Come on, Eggman. Cooperate, buddy. We both know what time it is. How is Eggman not dead? Alright, I'm just being goofy now. There we go. Alright, let me go get him. Finally! Alright. More on that. Hello! Welcome to the stream. First, Asian, what are you saying? You said, I was thinking on doing one with Sonic Frontiers, but I just feel like I got a 70% chance of making it through the game. I remember playing this game millions of times on the Wii, PS3, and especially the Xbox. I know you're locking in. I'm even locked in myself on your gameplay. Yeah. Thank you for commenting. I think genuinely, if you were gonna do one for Sonic Frontiers, that's not a very difficult game. I mean, for me, I guess the most difficult part for Sonic Frontiers would be the boss stages. But if you even feel like you're 70% like,
Is that the Temple of God?
like you could do it like 70%, I'd say yeah, go for it, you know, because Sonic Frontiers is like, for me, it's like a game that's a step in the right direction, right? So it's not going to be the most difficult Sonic game to play. So if you're going to do like a try not to die challenge for like a Sonic Frontiers, that would really, it wouldn't be that difficult, you know? The reason why I chose Sonic Unleashed is just because it's the game I'm most familiar with, you know? So I could see myself beating this game without dying, even though I've already died like 18 times, but you get what I mean. So I'd say go for it for sure.
What's this hole?
It's been like an easy game for me on hard mode. I'm so used to playing it start to finish, and it's underrated. Go for it. If you want to do that live stream, or even if you're not going to live stream it, but just do it as a challenge to yourself, yeah, do it, because I think it's a good way to kind of just see how far your skills are and how great you can be at a game. So yeah, I'd say pretty much go do it. Best Sonic game ever? I don't know if it's the best, I just think it's my personal favorite, right? Like, because you can say Sonic Unleashed is the best Sonic game, but you can also say like Sonic Adventure 2 is the best Sonic game. I think sometimes what gives me the edge for Sonic Unleashed is just because there are aspects about Sonic Adventure 2 that feels a little bloated. And I'm just mean like the mech stages, just because it didn't seem like Sega knew what to do with like the mech stages basically. Like you just button mashing for the majority of it, right? And that's not the greatest way to keep somebody engaged in your gameplay, especially when it like breaks up. You're trying to like, I don't know, you're trying to like do the speed stage, and then all of a sudden you gotta be clonking through these small little tunnels or whatever with Eggman or Tails. But I don't know, yeah, like Sonic Unleashed is definitely, it has to be top 5 in my opinion, but it's my personal favorite. So yeah, sorry if I'm talking so much. That's just, I just had to get that off my chest. Otherwise, we're gonna go ahead and skip this cutscene. If it's gonna let me, it's gonna let me. All right. Okay. Guys, we are right where we were at the start of this live stream. And how long have I been live streaming for? What, like an hour and a half? I've been streaming for an hour and a half just to get back to where I was before. That's lovely. That's lovely. No, honestly, that's good. It could have taken me a lot longer, but I think I really am starting to get a lot more readjusted to this game. The only time I actually, I don't know, play Sonic Unleashed or like even Sonic Adventure or Sonic games in general is if I'm just recording B-roll for, oh snap, I gotta wait till night. Yeah, the only time I'm actually playing Sonic games nowadays is if I'm just trying to record B-roll for like a video. Other than that, I don't have time to like play. So honestly, like, as frustrating as it is to like restart these games like this, it's still fun, you know? It gives me that sort of tense feeling that I had when I was younger, because, you know, when I was younger and I played these games, it was a lot more difficult to defeat each of these boss levels and to find ways to win the game basically. So I don't know, it's this is genuinely fun, is what I'm trying to say. Alright, he's gonna tell us that we can go to Spagonia and yada yada yada. Nah, I'm good, thank you Professor Pickle, I'm gonna be out of here now. But yeah, this is a good challenge to do just because it gives you that childlike feeling that you had when you were younger. Because, man, when you were younger and you played these games, losing a life or like having to restart the game felt like the end of the world. But it wasn't even all that bad because, yeah, you had to restart the level. And it took a lot more hard work to get there. But, I mean, you were still at the level, so it's not like it was even a big deal. Now this challenge I'm doing now, it's a lot of hard work for me. I can't say that it would be a lot of hard work for y'all, but it definitely tests my patience, that's for sure. But ultimately it's such a fun experience. Like the reason why I'm telling y'all to try to do this, even whether you're going to do it on like a live stream or not, it's just because it's a fun experience. It makes you feel like a kid again. Like, it's fun to kind of just hang out, talk, chat with some viewers, and yeah, it's cool. It's a good experience. But I'm gonna log in, make sure that I'm gonna finish this correctly, because guys, no lie, like the clock tower, or the clock portion of the game, that's always been a struggle for me for whatever reason. Like, there's always a button that fails to register. There is always a button. It's like I'm fighting myself at that point, because like, did I press the button? Did I not press the button? I had to have pressed the button, right? But no, we're good. It might have took an hour and a half, but we're back to where we were, and that's all that matters. We're gonna make our way to that clock tower, and we're gonna defeat it. And we're gonna jump these little armadillos. Because what else are they, you know? Genuinely, what other animal can these guys be? They're not cats. They're not nematodes. They're armadillos, that's all I could say. Giving you concussions. Alright. We good? Is there another one? Where? Would you just let yourself move on to the next portion of the distance, please? Thank you. See, I was polite. Okay. One stage I cannot wait to do is Fagonia Day. You know, guys, you guys are gonna hear me gush about this game low-key, like the entire stream, because genuinely it's one of my favorite Sonic games, if not the favorite Sonic game. But the way that I get so nostalgic over this Sonic game is crazy. Mainly because I don't know, this is like the Sonic game I played when I was a kid. I mean, of course I played all Sonic games when I was a kid, right? But this Sonic game in particular is the one I wanted the most for whatever reason. I think I had watched Hobana Money 456 play it a whole bunch, right? And it just seemed, I just liked it, you know? Like, it was, I liked the setting, I liked the hub worlds, I liked I mean, we had been seeing Sonic play and like run in a way that we hadn't seen before. And so this Sonic game holds a really special place in my heart. This Sonic game reminds me of Avatar, The Last Airbender, because I hadn't watched Avatar when it first came out. I watched Avatar like 2013, 2014, and that's when I really understood what the hype was about. And so I would be watching Avatar, and then sometimes I would just change my mind. I said, oh, I want to play Sonic Unleashed. Those were nice times, you know. Those were times that I appreciate. Those were just, I don't know, this game makes me feel so nostalgic, and I don't know why, like, this game in particular. Like, of course, I feel very nostalgic for, like, Sonic Heroes. That's the first Sonic game I played, so I have nostalgia for that too. But this game holds a special place in my heart, genuinely. Cause I just vividly remember me like waking up in the morning on Saturdays, deciding to play this game, and then after that I decided, oh, I'm gonna watch Avatar: The Last Airbender. Like, I'm just happy I was a nerd growing up. Like, you know, some people don't like being a nerd, some people don't like being like into like niche things, if you can call Sonic the Hedgehog niche. But this was a cool, I mean, I'm just glad I was a Sonic fan growing up. It has nothing but good memories. Even the Sonic Boom era. Even the Sonic Boom era. You know what? I think I should get a Wii U just to play that game, just to see what it was about. Nah, I might just watch Kobana Mani 456 instead, because I'm sure it's still up on his channel, so. Did he do a somersault? Alright. Just for that, you getting whacked. But yeah, this game, ooh, I love it. I love it because everything felt like such a big deal back then. And when I say everything, I don't just mean this game, I mean just in general. And if you're like around my age or younger, older, I think you'll understand what I mean. Like when you're like in your preteens and teenage years, everything's such a big deal. And what does that mean for this game? Me getting out was such a big deal. Alright, and you are going to get dealt with. Happy birthday to you. And we're good. Alright, Sonic. You're in. Yeah, when they do that little move where they're kind of like flailing their arms like this, that's when it's very important to just get as close to their body as possible so their arms can't actually reach you. I'm saying this like I'm really a pro. I'm not a pro, guys. I'm not a pro at all. But that's just one of the things I've noticed. At the end of the day. Yeah, wait. Spagonia has to be Italy, right? Because this is all wine. Because there's barrels, so it has to be wine, right? I could be tripping. I don't know, but that's... It's giving Italy, that's all I can say. Not me placing the rock in the wrong section. There we go. I don't want to use my unleash gauge because I know I have another boss fight soon. Bop, boom, bop, boom, bop, bang. Alright. Just let it happen, fam. You can do that little arm thingy all you want. We both know what's about to happen. Alright, let me get whatever's in these little stores. You know what? Sonic is just like... Sonic be vandalizing low-key. High-key. Like, he just did a breaking and entering. Sonic is low-key acting like a little bit of hoodlum, and that's okay. That's okay. That is fine. I mean, it's not really fine, but you know, doesn't mean it. Doesn't mean any harm. He's just trying to get to where he needs to get to. Where am I at? Going backwards now. That's great. There we go. Imagine breakdancing fighting a door. Okay, where are we at? Right here? This way? Let me just... No, it's not gonna work. There we go. And then... voila! Thought there was gonna be like a... I don't know, like, you know, moon medal or something back there. They just gave me rings. I got those. I went the wrong way, didn't I? That's fine. That's okay. We got a sun medal or a moon medal. Alright, where do I go this time? Here? Yep. These guys are too excited to be robots. I don't like that. Look at them leaping for joy. Alright, we're good, we're good. Come here, come here. Come here, guys. I can't pick them up. Alright, it's good. He bought a whole strap to the fight. Goodness. Imagine what the people are thinking who's trying to go to sleep. I bet people got work in the morning. And Sonic's out here just causing a ruckus. Alright, we're done, right? Can you just stop existing? There we go, we're good, we're good. Alright, where are we at? I don't need that life, because why would I? Okay, and what's in here? 10 rings, I'll take it. Why not? Alright, Sonic, you're doing extra. There we go. At this point, I'm just speed running to the point I had got out on, you know? And unhand me, you hoodlums. We're good. Another 10 rings. They don't have the 10 rings in Sonic Frontiers, now that I think about it. They should bring that back. That would be cool. And then another big beer barrel. Just chilling. Yeah, I'm convinced this has to be like Italy, or based off of Italy, at least. Again, I have no evidence for this. I just know that it looks like Italy to me, so it's Italy. Unless the tower is supposed to be like the Eiffel Tower. Don't know. Right, anything up here? Medals? Medal! You get a medal. You get a medal. You get a medal. Alright, Sonic, let's go beat your friend up. That's kinda mean. That's not Sonic's friend. Why would I say that? How are you gonna okay, you guys saw how like the robot had the exclamation mark above its head? How is it gonna be surprised and just stand there? Man, if I was Eggman, I'd fire you. You just stood there when you saw my op just roll up. Alright, come here. Go to bed. Nice and easy. There we go. You see, I love when robots are just, they kind of accept their fate. Good for them, man. Alright. I need you to accept your fate too, please. Are you trying to give birth? No! Are you trying to give birth right now? I'm trying to make sure you don't do that. Are you giving birth again? How many times? No. You know, this reminds me of this one time when there was this huge spider in our garage, and it was just filled, like, I don't know, it just had a big butt. And so I leave, I come back a few minutes later, all of a sudden, that big spider is dead, but there's like a bunch of baby spiders just spread out all around it. Like, and all the baby spiders were dead because everybody sprayed it with Raid, but I'm just like, I just don't like that visual, you know? This happened like 10 years ago, but I still remember it vividly. Because my main fear is spiders. I don't like those things. I get it, they eat the bugs, but hey, no. Me and spiders don't get along. Alright, I gotta lock in. This is the part that I died last time. But, you know, I don't think I'm gonna die this time. I think I'm gonna lock in. I'll probably skip going for the sun medal that I was going for before. It was in a... The sun medal I was in before, or I was trying to grab before, was in a not so great area. And so, Sonic died. Please don't fall, Sonic. Please don't fall. I do not want to restart this game again. Please do not do that to me. Okay, we good? We good, Sonic? We have an understanding? Should I get that sun medal? Yeah, I'll get it. I'll get it. I'll get it. I'll get it. It's not gonna be that hard, right? I just gotta lock in. See, I locked in. I got the sun medal. I just gotta grab that. There we go. We're good. See, when you don't lock in, you don't do well. And I get it. You guys are like, well, duh, Einstein. But sometimes I just gotta say these things out loud to remind myself. Okay. And I'll be patient. Because that's also why I got out the last time. I was being impatient. And I was just trying to get to the next point. You know, I was just trying to hurry up. And as ironic as it sounds, sometimes in a Sonic game, you can't just be trying to hurry up. You gotta do your thing and just wait. Alright. Come on. Sonic, you be playing with my emotions and I do not like that. Please don't do that, please. Okay. Patience, right? Patience. Okay. Alright. Do I go for that sun medal? Why would I not? You know? Alright. Okay, alright. Okay. We're good. Okay, please, Sonic, I need you to... Sonic, I did not tell you to go there. I did not tell you to go. Don't start with me, please. Alright, let me do what I need to do. Here we go. All the way. Oh, wait. Make sure it's nice and set. See, again, Chip just wants attention. Like, yes, Chip, we've seen that the clock moved. You just... Chip didn't get enough attention as a child. He didn't get enough attention as a child. That's what I'm convinced about, you know? Sonic, don't do that. Chip didn't get enough attention as a child, and that is why he fights for attention like he does now. Alright. I don't know what that noise is I just made. I apologize for that. I can't stand when they move the camera like that. I didn't land yet, guys. At least let me land and let me see that Sonic landed before you just whoosh the camera around. What are we doing, you know? Alright. Oh, he's over there. Okay. Alright, let's do it, chat. Alright. Good. Alright. Alright, we did it. We did it. Great job, guys. We did good. Very glad that we all worked together in that one. Just glad that it all worked out, right? Just glad that it all worked out. It could have been a lot worse. Things could have got real ghetto, but they didn't. And we're good to go, right? Alright, let's fill that life gauge up. Let's fill the unleashed gauge up. A little. English, Lex. English. And I guess shield too. You know, I never use it. I should probably start. And we're good. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I gotta do the whole... I never did these kinds of things or these kinds of challenges.
Come on, babe. Let's dance the night away.
Alright, you're a creep. Anyway, I never did these sorts of challenges. Like the whole camera thing. I just try to keep the main mission, you know? Even back when I was younger and I had nothing else to do. Oh, that was not nice. Alright, alright, alright. Everybody go to bed. It's late. It's you guys' bedtime. Good night. Thank you. Alright, we're good. We're good. So now, if I'm not mistaken, we go to Holoska, right? Yeah, people say this is, in this game it confirms that Sonic likes Amy.
Just now.
I will say I think it's mainly just cause it's mainly cause he was more so like upset cause she didn't recognize him. Like, you know, she should know him. Like, Amy of all people should know who he is and what he looks like, right? But she didn't. Because, you know, she's obsessed over him and all that. So, like, yeah. I wouldn't say that really confirms Son Amy between the two of them, but I could see if you squint. I could see how you would see that. Alright, I didn't need to come here for him to tell me to go to Holoska. I kind of already knew that. But much respect to you, Professor Pickle. They really named that man Professor Pickle on purpose. Why'd you do that, y'all? Why did they do that? That's kind of rude, you know? That's how you know a creator doesn't like their characters when they give them such an ugly name. No, I'm sure they're fond of Professor Pickle. They're just being goofy. And we're here. Hello, Ska. Hello, Ska. Hello, Ska. Let's find these two moon medals real quick. I know there's one in like a snowman. You know what this game also reminds me of? Just because we just got back to Holoska, it reminds me of Sonic and Mario Mario and Sonic at the 2010 Olympics on the Nintendo DS. Cause there's like a whole adventure, feature that you can go on. And I guess like Eggman and Bowser are working together to take over the Olympics or whatever. I used to play that game. I actually still have that game to this day. If I want to play it, like right now, I could. Like it's right, I could see it. Or actually no, it's in my drawer. But I still have my Nintendo DS. So if I wanted to play Mario and Sonic at the 2010 Vancouver Olympics on my DS, I could. And I feel great about that. I will not give that game up. That is my game. Underrated, genuinely. It's an underrated game. So like if you have like obscure games, guys, keep them, genuinely. Like don't let anybody convince you that it's not cool to have those sort of games or be into like niche stuff. You'll appreciate it as you grow older. You'll thank yourself later to like kind of have a piece of your childhood still. 'Cause that's very important. And so now guess what? Like if I have free time and I want to play some Mario and Sonic at the Winter Olympics, I'm going to play some Mario and Sonic at the Winter Olympics. And of course, yes, Sonic Unleashed was a very big part of my childhood. Alright, that was better. Mario and Sonic, very big part of my childhood. Or sorry, yeah, Sonic Unleashed. But you can get Sonic Unleashed almost anywhere. You could just download it online if you want to. But there are some games, some obscure games that might have been special to you that you can't find anymore. Alright, I'm gonna not... Okay, alright, he's sliding too much. But yeah, any like sort of obscure game that you might have that nobody else likes, keep it, you know? Keep it. Put it in a safe space. And then, let's say you have a chill day or whatever, you just want to relax, play it. keep those games that were special to you as a kid, you know? 'Cause you never know how it could really still like come through for you like when you're like, older. Sonic has a lot of obscure titles. For instance, Sonic R. You guys, I have been wanting to play Sonic R for like a good 15 years. But 15 years ago I was 10, so like, oh snap. Yeah, 15 years ago I was 10, and by that time, Sonic R had been long gone, or like, it just wasn't it wasn't popular at all. In 2010, that's when Sonic was the most hated. So like, I had no way of getting Sonic R's what I'm trying to say. Until I found out that Sonic R is actually on like one of the Sonic Mega Collection type of games. So my sister asked me I can't speak, oh my goodness. My sister asked me what I wanted for Christmas, and I told her, I just want Sonic Mega Collection. She gave it to me, and what did I do? I played me some Sonic R. Very bad at it, because I'm horrible, but I'm just glad I was able to play it and kind of just hear the Can You Feel the Sunshine song blasting through my TV speakers. I mean, like, I say that to say, yeah, Sonic has a lot of obscure titles. Like, there's a Sonic Party game. Like, you know how there's Mario Party? There's Sonic Party. I think it's called like Sonic Shuffle or something like that. Hilarious. Just hilarious. I need to play that game. Alright, that was impolite, sir. Boom bop, boom bop, boom bop, bam. What other obscure Sonic titles are there? There's Sonic Beauty Blast. There's Sonic. I don't know. There's a lot though. Like I just can't think of any other ones off the top of my head. But even though a lot of Sonic's more obscure titles weren't necessarily hits, if you will, I think it's a testament to just Sega and them being able to I didn't just get out. I didn't. No. No. I was in such a good mood too. Like what? I know William. Sorry, I know Willem. I know. I'm so hurt. I'm so hurt. I'm so hurt. It's like I keep getting further, but then I'll go back. Then I get further than that. Then I'll go back. Then I get even further. Then I go back. You know, I genuinely believe I can beat this game without dying. So I don't know if I'm not gonna give up Willem. Now if it gets to me having to do this like over like a month, that's when I might have to say, hey, you know what? I might have to sit myself down and have a discussion with myself and be like, maybe this isn't the game. Maybe this isn't the challenge to do. But I think I can beat this game without dying. I think I can. So I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna try one more time tonight though, because I don't know, I do have other things to do. Like I do have a video to edit for tomorrow, so. But no, I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna go ahead and just try one more time today. I'm gonna try to get back to where I was before, and then Yeah, that's probably when I'll end the stream. I want to get back to at least Holoska. If I can get back to Holoska, I will call this a successful run. But will I be chasing S ranks? I kind of have to. Like, I have to chase S ranks. I have to. It's not right for me not to chase an S rank. If you're not chasing an S rank, that means you're not doing your best. I believe in doing my best. I don't understand how I just died though. Like, is it just because I did the rope? Is the robot that strong to the point where he knocked me off of the ledge? Like, I didn't know I was dealing with the Hulk. My bad. Like, dang. But hey, it is what it is. I'll get back there in no time. I'll do it in even faster of a time this time, you know? I'm gonna do that. I will be successful. Not gonna die no more. Why can't I get an S rank here? Alright, we're good. We're good. Minor setback, major comeback. You guys know the story. What story is that? I don't know, I was just talking. But we're gonna go ahead and get this. In fact, while I'm here, so I don't have to do this later. How many? Two rings? Or 2 medals? Let me start getting in the habit of just collecting my medals every time I die. So I don't have to like do this, collect my sun medals or moon medals off stream. And then, is that a William Tice? Is that a, so like, is that, I feel like such a boomer. I don't even know what these like memes mean. Oh no. I'm about to turn 26 this weekend and it's showing. I can't keep up with you guys with you young people's slang. Oh my goodness, what's going on with me? Alright, let's see. Get this medal. Alright, Sonic, I see you starting off strong. That's a strong Sonic right there. Okay, that's alright. Coming back with a vengeance. Sonic is tired of dying too, low key. You could tell. Look at him. Look at him go. So am I in the minority or majority when I say that this is the most gorgeous Sonic game of all time? I'm not being ironic. I mean that unironically. This game is beautiful. Like, this is like what, 2008? But it looks like it could have been released today. Like, this game is beautiful. That probably plays into why why it's my favorite game. My favorite Sonic game, that is. Even though I'm not typically somebody who's moved by like realism, because this Sonic game is very realistic looking, artistic. I do like when Sonic is a little more cartoonish looking. Somewhat similar to like the art style in Sonic Forces, and just how things looked. 25 years old, yes. Yes, William. Yes, I'm 25 years old playing Sonic, I'm sorry. But I have to, you know, it's in my blood, it's in my DNA. You really want to blame my siblings, right? Because I grew up playing Sonic with them. That's their fault, you know? So, yeah, I'm 25 years old playing Sonic. I mean, what else am I going to play? Like, actually, no, I do play other games. I've just gotten into Arc Raiders recently. Never gonna play that on stream because you guys would hate the way I play. I'm not gonna lie. Willem, why you gotta, oh snap, why you gotta roast me like that, buddy? Not you put in the roses, man. Oh no. Oh no. I have to though. Like, imagine if I did this challenge trying to play Arc Raiders. Yeah, I gotta be. But no, imagine if I did this challenge trying to play Arc Raiders. I would truly give up during the first stream, you know? I would give up during the first stream. But I had to choose Sonic because this is the one, like, video game franchise that I'm actually genuinely familiar with, right?
Still no luck finding anyone who knows me.
Chip, stop pouting. Ew, you're dirty. Nah, I can't even roast. I can't even roast because come this Sunday, I am 4 years from dirty, so let me chill. Let me chill. Let me chill. No, honestly, I'm genuinely happy to be 26 this weekend because, you know, each age is really a blessing. As much as everybody seems to be chasing youth, it's why, you know, like each year that's a blessing. You don't want to please play Shadow 05. You know what? I actually have never played that game. So that's gonna be on the to-do list for sure. Where's this other medal? Yeah, I'm gonna definitely try to play Shadow 05. I know I'm probably not gonna be able to download it on the Xbox, but I do have another Xbox that actually takes CDs. So because of that, I'm probably gonna go ahead and yeah, I'll go to this retro video game store I like to go to a lot and check out if they have it. Cause I went to this retro video game stop, not video game stop, but I went to this retro video game store, and they actually had Sonic Heroes. And as soon as I seen that they had Sonic Heroes, I bought it instantly. Cause that was the first Sonic game I've played. So just like I'm nostalgic for this game, I'm very nostalgic for Sonic Heroes. Cause I don't know, that was just. That game reminds me of my brother because he's the one who introduced me mainly to Sonic, and he always used to let me just come in his room and just play whenever I wanted when I was like 5. So when I seen that this video game shop had Sonic Heroes, I had no hesitancy. I grabbed it instantly. But yeah, I do want to look into Shadow 05 just to see what it's about. Everybody says it sucks, but it's always good to kind of get your own opinion. Like for instance, everybody says that games like Epic Mickey sucks. I like playing Epic Mickey when I was younger. I don't have it anymore. I don't know that I would go out of my way to get it now, but you know, when I played it or when I had it, it was cool. So yeah, I'll definitely be trying to check out Shadow 05. Is that your favorite Sonic game or something? Or is it a game that you enjoy a lot? Is it like a situation where, what you call it? Like everybody seems to be in agreement, unanimous, almost unanimous. Speak, Lexi. Everybody seems to be in agreement that Sonic 06 sucks, but there's still that small demographic. There's that small demographic that really loves Sonic 06. Like genuinely, like that's their favorite game. And hey, I can't say much, right? Because I haven't played Sonic 06 in like 10 years. And here's the thing with me. Yes, I'm a Sonic fan. Yes, I love Sonic, but I'm not like skilled like that, right? And I'm sure if you guys are really paying attention to my gameplay, you could tell I'm not like a very good Sonic player. But because of that, because I know I'm not as skilled as everyone else, sometimes I can't tell if a video game is just bad or if I'm just bad at the video game, right? So like while everybody was tripping about Sonic 06, I was kind of thinking to myself like, oh, maybe it's not the game, maybe it's me. Because I could not get past the Sonic Mach stages. In fact, I don't think I ever completed Sonic 06. Yeah, I didn't complete it. Because I remember, okay, I played Sonic's story, but I don't think I ever got past Kingdom Valley. I never got past Kingdom Valley. So yeah, I didn't complete Sonic 06 then. Like I think I started doing like Shadows. Before I even finished Sonic stages, I just went to Shadow stages because I think I got so frustrated that I just wanted to take a break. Then I ended up selling Sonic 06, so there's that. But one day I'll get it back and play it for myself. Because I think, you know, I'll roast Sonic 06 for sure. Like, rightfully so. There are some things in that game that need not be, it just need not be right. But it would behoove me to just play it for myself as an adult now and form more of my own opinion. See if there's anything I might be missing or anything that I'm just swayed by. Like swayed by other people's opinions, that is. Everybody here is getting bopped tonight. Everybody here is getting... Yeah, I can't. But everybody's getting beat up, essentially. There we go, we're good. Quick, easy work, right? Alright, let's see. Speedrun. No, Chip. I'm not trying to talk to you, man. I'm not going to apologize to Chip for my rampant upsetness at him. Hatred feels like a bad word to say. I'm gonna stop saying I hate Chip. Because I don't usually use the word hate in general, just because it's a really strong word. And even though Chip, yes, he's a fictional character, I don't want to find myself in the habit of saying hate. You know, that's not it. Alright. Everybody come here. Just let it happen. We all know what's about to occur. Then the pink ones are going to make an appearance. Yep. Right on cue. You know what? What does this sign say? Like, is that really Greek? Oh my goodness. I really want to visit Greece genuinely just because of this game. Like Mykonos, Greece. I have to go there. I have to. Like, Sonic Unleashed has made me want to travel so bad, y'all don't understand. I wonder what Sonic's next game is gonna be. Everybody's saying Sonic Frontiers 2. And don't get me wrong, listen, I like Sonic Frontiers a lot. But I don't think I want a Sonic Frontiers 2. Unless they're gonna allow us to play as other characters. And the areas and the zones are gonna be a little more diverse. I don't want a Sonic Frontiers 2. Because if we're going to like keep the same physics that we had, like there wasn't a whole lot of momentum in how Sonic ran. And sometimes Sonic even felt a little stiff. I wouldn't really be looking forward to that if I'm being real with y'all. And that's not to say that I don't like Sonic Frontiers. I love Sonic Frontiers. Okay, let me slow down. I like Sonic Frontiers. Like I will play it on my free time if I can. But I don't know if I would want a whole second version of Sonic or a whole sequel to it. Alright, stand right there, Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog. This way? This way? There we go. Whoa, wait a second. I have something to show y'all. Because I want to know if you guys peep what I peep. Okay, let's look at these doors, right? Oh, never mind. I thought I was on something. Remember, you see how this says open? I thought this was the only door that had open. And I thought that would have been Sega's way of trying to like put a little Easter egg in their game, so to speak. Like, hey, here's the little gem where you have to be free at. Or what can... Here's the little gem that you put on the pedestal to be free. I'm bad at explaining things. I will try to improve on it. I can't speak. Please speak, Lexi. Please. Oh, goodness. But, yeah. I'm gonna try to get better at my, explanation of things. I thought they were gonna say why. It's alright, look. We're gonna do this. Come here. Whee! I'm telling y'all, once AI robots like really become a thing, I'm going to do some things. I'm gonna get real reckless. Y'all think I be getting reckless in this game over robots? Ooh, just watch. See in real life how I get down. Y'all gonna see it. You guys are gonna be proud. Unless of course you like AI. And if you like AI, I judge you. I still love you though, but I judge you. Get on up there, Sonic. You doing good there, Sonic? Jump up there, Sonic. Get up there, Sonic. Yes, Sonic. Okay. See, dude, I be pressing the buttons and it doesn't register. Like, that's the tricky part about Sonic Unleashed. Sometimes you'll press the buttons, but it just won't register for whatever reason. Like, it picks and chooses sometimes. That's why, like, sometimes when you see Sonic jumping, or like in between jumps, you'll hear me clicking the button like frantically, because I'm trying to make sure that he actually gets to where he needs to get to. That is a pet peeve of mine, or that is something that bothers me about this games. I think sometimes it's just, I don't know, maybe it lags a little bit and it's too glitchy, I don't know, but look at him turning around looking at me like I'm the problem. You're the problem. Get out of here. He's about to jump. Sonic, nobody told you to do all that. Smart. Alright, we're good. And he's dead. Let's go ahead and do stuff. Oh, he's mad. They're all mad. Look at him. I got some for y'all too. Don't worry. I don't need anybody. Everybody can get this madness, right? Everybody can get it. I won't discriminate. Oh man, it disappeared. Here we go. Yeah, I used to ignore those little diamonds. That's like experience points. You want those, because obviously you're not going to be able to do much without them. In terms of increasing your strength, increasing your combat, increasing your life. Leash. I think I wanna let's go strength again. Let's go strength. And we're good. Okay, there we go.
Hey, Tails.
Sonic?
What are you doing out
That
here?
man said, "Hey, Tails."
Sonic, is that really you?
That was horrible. I cannot be a Sonic voice actor. That is okay. Alright, alright. Lock in. Lock in. Cause this challenge is always like the rock in my shoe. You know?
Here comes the parade.
It's always the rock in my shoe.
I've got this one, Sonic. Tornado, battle mode engaged.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, if this is the one that gets me out today, I'm going to have to end the stream. I'm going to have to end the stream, but I'm not going to end the stream because I'm not going to let it get me out, so don't have to worry about that. Steady. Why do they choose this song for this level? I just need to know. What was the purpose of that? Cause this song is so relaxing. Like, are we just supposed to be relaxing while we're just, I don't know, ruining robots? Ruining robots, blasting down robots, Lex. What are you saying? Why and why? Beep, 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 beep. Sonic and Tails really do not feel like best buds in this game, and that really bothers me. Because Chip just comes in and he just forces his way through. It's like, Chip, back up. Back, Chip. Alright, let me focus. Can't be doing the Chip slander right now. Eggman's coming for us. That's okay, because we coming for him too.
Looks like we've got to beat that thing to get by.
Oh, no, I got hit. Alright. Why am I hitting the wrong buttons? What is wrong with me? Oh goodness, I'm not doing good. I'm not doing good. And that wraps up this. And that wraps up this stream. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate your support. I appreciate you guys sticking with me. Thank you guys for commenting. Genuinely, thank you guys for stopping by and watching. Thank you for anybody who subscribed. I greatly appreciate all you guys' support. I hope you guys found value in this. I hope you guys found entertainment, and I hope I really put on, you know, a good stream for you guys. So I'm gonna be back. Of course, I will be doing my best to get a lot further than I did this time. So no, thank you guys for sticking around and hanging out with me today. So see ya. I'm gonna try to upload a video tomorrow. So bye bye. Let me go ahead and figure out a way to end the stream. Up, where'd I go? Yeah, this is gonna take some getting used to for sure. There we are.